Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we are going to be playing as Zeratul, one of my most played characters if you ever actually take the time to look at my profile. A lot of people constantly ask me if I'm the real Pallytime. Like, this is the easiest way to tell. I'm the one with fucking 2,000 games played. The list of Pallytime on HoTs logs is getting so long. Anyway. We're going to be playing Zeratul today because a lot of people have been informing me that he is one of the best counters to Tracer in the game today. I think Asmodan is actually a really good counter once he gets going. But I could definitely see the potential in Zeratul. Specifically with the Vorpal Blade Town. A lot of you have been recommending that I start to use this versus Tracers. Activate to teleport to the last non-structured target that you attacked within 3 seconds. So the idea is you jump in on Tracer, you deal all of your burst damage, then she's going to hop away, hopefully pretty aggressively with 2 or 3 of her blinks, and then we just follow right after. I think it could be really good, so I'm going to give it a try today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Punisher map today. At level 1, we are going to go for a Generation Master just to try to stay healthy throughout the course of the game. We do not have a support on our side, so this is going to be one of the best ways to actually keep ourselves alive throughout the course of the match. So, our Generation Master, collecting regen globes, permanently increases your health regeneration by 1.5 per second. Hopefully, we can stack that up pretty high. The friendly team, Thrall, Tychus, Zeratul, Rexar, Abathur. The enemy team, Falstad, Zeratul, Murden, Zul, Raynor. Our Q ability, because we have not played Zeratul in a while here on this channel, our Q ability is called Cleave. It's just a small AoE around Zeratul, can be pretty strong with the right talents. His W ability, Singularity Spike, is a straight line skill shot that will slow down a target that it impacts. I think the slow kicks in right away, but then the damage is actually on a little bit of a delay. Our E ability is Blink, and you've already seen me use it. It allows us to teleport to a target location. Really, really good for staying alive in a lot of diverse situations. We'll just go ahead and land that spike here and then try to disengage. Unfortunately, Jim Raynor's bullets, they are heat-seeking. We are going to go down. So we don't have any regen stacks yet. So that was a pretty bad death. I should not have died there. We are going to make our way down to the bottom lane to try to help out this Abathur. Abathur's pushed up pretty fucking far, though. I think he should be worried about that. Zeratul almost stepping on that mine there definitely would have been a death for him. We just need to make sure we're soaking. So we're going to play like a warrior at the start. We're going to try to get every single regen globe imaginable right after I get this kill. There we go. All right, we'll kill that mage. No other mages here. Roaming for regen. I'll let them know. Just so hopefully they save the regen globes for me. This is a quick match setting, so whether or not that'll actually happen is anyone's guess. Let's open up on this Falstad. And then when Jimmy Boy tries to run away, we body block him so he can't leave. Or we don't. You know, whatever. Thank you, Abathur. Thank you. Alright, the objective is going to be in the middle, but 2 members of the enemy team are dead. And they got my regen globe bottom. I don't even know why I bother telling people anymore. We are going to go for Vorpal Blades. Teleport to the last enemy target hit. This is going to be an active on our 1. I believe we have a 3-second window to make that happen. There we go. There we go. So basically how it works, we just reactivate the ability and we blink there. Looks like it can be used multiple times. And it looks like it can be. It cannot be used multiple times. We do have that target indicator above the head of the enemy when the action is available. But it does have a cooldown that doesn't correspond with that icon, so that may get confusing. That may get real confusing. Hi, Zul. We're just going to jump in front of Zul and body block him a bit here, and that'll do. Okay. All right, the friendly team looking like they're in a pretty good spot, so I'm going to go ahead and roam back up to top and just get these regen globes. I know I could be helping with the objective, but this is really, really important to our late game, so I'm going to focus on this a bit. Tychus for the friendly team looks like he might go down here. Oh, I tried to reactivate the 1 to teleport in, and I was just a little bit too slow there. Let's go ahead and cleave. Get a couple more kills. Looks like we're being pushed out of here pretty hard. Ah, fuck. I just set him up for that one. Just set him up for that one real well. Let's go ahead. Sippy cup. Everyone on our team has either died or gone back at this point, which is not ideal in the slightest. Especially when the enemy team has a Zul, who's very, very good at clearing out these kinds of objectives. Looking like we might want to roam back in here now, though, so let's go ahead and put a little bit of pressure on Zul. We're going to blink away. The roots are going to kick in, but we're in a safe spot, and then we re-engage. And then we disengage. Let's get that regen globe on the way out, though. I think we can actually deal a ton of damage to Jim Raynor here. He's pretty out of position. This Punisher, however, we were not able to get it. And I don't think we're really positioning for the leap to actually take effect. Behind the wall. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go to top and start to soak that. Because even though this is a really big priority, it is very important that we are still continuing to get XP. The enemy team is going to get XP from these towers dying, so we need to make sure we're getting XP from lane minions. So I'm going to make sure that happens. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Son of a bitch. We are going to go with follow through at level 7. This is going to allow me to deal increased auto attack damage if I take the time to weave in my auto attacks in between my basic abilities. We're going to let Jim Raynor push up here just a little bit before we open up. Falstad for the enemy team is completely uncontested in the middle lane, however. We're not doing a very good job at all at actually soaking XP. We'll blink away before he can deal too much damage and just let our regen kick in. I'm going to roam to middle. Falstad actually ignoring his team member Zul there as the friendly team was ganking him. So that's good for us, for sure. I'm just going to keep this roam up because we need to stack as many of these globes as possible. It's not the most extravagant life in the world, but it's the life that we have chosen for ourselves. This is our profession now, getting regen globes. Luckily, the enemy team isn't really pressuring any lane very hard right now, and because of my efforts soaking and Abathur's efforts soaking, we're still ahead of the enemy team, even though they got the first objective, which is always nice. Always nice. Fuck! I really thought I had that. I thought I could burst him down a little bit faster. I had fucking my Q off cooldown. I could have used that. I was trying to weave my auto attacks. God, guys, the rust. The rust is showing. The rust is showing. I am going to be up in time to go help with this, though, so that's okay. We are about even with the enemy team on getting to level 10, so, you know, we're not going to have Void Prison ready to go or anything. We do need to clean this up before the objective starts, though. We definitely don't want to let these mercenary camps just roam free. We also need to stop Zul, who's already on the point clearing, however. That's a pretty big priority as well, just because he's so damn effective at it. We'll go ahead and open up in here on Jimbo. I don't think he has his heal any longer, so there we go. That'll do. Zul's going to try to root us in place. I like how Abathur abandoned me after the kill. Yeah, you got it. It's okay. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's go help the team. We're just going to try to constantly get follow through going. Does follow through proc off of our active? Let's see. No. Okay, so follow through does not proc off of Vorpal blades. Good to know. The enemy team still doesn't have level 10, and even when they do, we have Void Prison, so we should be able to defend this place just fine. I kind of want the friendly team to focus on this a little bit more, but I understand there is a team fight going on right now. This is an arcane Punisher, though. This is not something we want to give to the enemy team if we can avoid it. We just need 3 more. I'll make sure we get that while they are over there fighting. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, he got me. We could avoid prison there and lived, but yeah, whatever. I hope he's gonna die. There we go. There we go. Good job, Misha. Good job, Misha. Abathur, meanwhile, up pushing the top lane, doing Abathur things, doing it very well. So I'm pretty happy to have that Abathur on our team. Abathur's usually a hit or miss, you know what I mean? He's either like really good or you can't really tell what he's doing. It's usually one of those two extremes. I am gonna make my way middle and start the regen stacking again. I know I've died 3 times. It's been like fuck ups on my end. They could have been easily avoidable deaths for sure. I'm just way out of practice with Zeratul. That's something I would like to change, honestly. He's a fantastic character in the right circumstances. Thrall is making his way down there. We're going to get this Raging Globe. And then we'll join them. Level 13, I am going to go for Wormhole. Just because I still think it's the best talent in the tier. It's a little hard to use these days, but I still think it's the best talent in the tier. What it allows us to do is blink into an area and then hit our blink again and leave the area. So something like this. And then it shows us that little target indicator on the ground. And we could have returned to that if we wanted to. Let's make our way middle. Why was I visible exactly? Fuck. Why was I visible? I'll go ahead and drop that for the team so they could do something. I don't understand. What did I do? Did he hit me? He probably just hit me. Void Prism coming out for the enemy team, Zeratul as well. We did tap Sippy Cup, so we are going to start to heal pretty well. Look at this overachiever. Look at him go. Yeah, that was the best I could do. That was the best I could do. Actually, I could have re-engaged there with our Vorpal blades. Oh, fuck. He has all the same talents I do. He has it out for me. He's hunting me down, boys. He's hunting me down. Does he really have... He has every single talent I do, except for Wormhole. So he actually used Vorpal Blade to get back to me there, and not Wormhole. I am curious to see what he gets here. I didn't know I was playing a popular build. I just thought I was trying something a little different. He still hasn't picked his 13. Come on, pick your 13. Come on. Oh, fuck. He has the same build. So it looks like Zeratul wants to focus me, which is a little irritating. We definitely have some prime targets on our team, like, I don't know, Abafer. Murden for the enemy team is pushing the bottom lane quite hard. I want to make sure Abathur is okay down here. There we go. That'll do. So they don't have their warrior going into this fight at all. So we'll go out there and we'll join the team now. Abathur can clean up bottom lane, no problem. They were able to get a mercenary camp. That mercenary camp can be a big deal. I don't know if it will be a big deal, but it can be a big deal. We'll go ahead and finish off their Zeratul there. Go ahead and VP here. Just allow me to get away a little bit easier. We're going to let my cooldowns reset just a bit. We're going to Vorpal Blade in on this. Fuck up! I got it! I got it, boys! We're good! We're good! Okay, level 16. Double bombs could help proc follow through. Stone Skin could increase our survivability because we are being focused a lot. I think I might go Stone Skin. But Rending Cleave is a pretty substantial damage increase. I'm going to go Stone Skin, but in any other circumstance, I would have gone for Rending Cleave here. What? What just happened? What are you doing? Okay. Alright, good job. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Oh, Tychus, you're so deep. You're so brave. I'll help. There we go. I tried to blink in front of him. The blink didn't quite work out. Didn't quite go where I wanted. So then we used Vorpal Blades to teleport directly to him. We'll just grab that Regen Globe. Head back up to middle where we missed a Regen Globe. Their team seems incredibly unorganized. Like, just horribly organized. It's a pretty good leap. Okay. We're a little low on mana, so we do need to be careful, but I don't think there's any reason not to get this middle keep. We'll just go ahead and get our follow-through damage going through. We do need to be a little worried about their Zeratul, of course, but I do think this is worth staying for. Maybe not. Here, I'm gonna VP right after that. Unfortunately, it was not enough, and I didn't hit Stone Skin in time. My friendly allies should have been able to get away, though, if they wanted to. Looks like they wanted to stay in that fight a little bit longer. The Singularity Spike landing on Thrall. Gonna slow him down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like Thrall's gonna be taken out. Or turn around and kill their whole team. What? I'm surprised it went that well. Wow, Misha, you're such a team player. You're doing such a great job, Misha. You're so fucking scary with blue eyes too. She looked like one of those dwarves from Ulduar. That's what she looks like when she does that. She has like those runes on her body. It's pretty cool. I know I'm not playing very well. I'm kind of upset about it. I'm trying really hard, and then I'm just so out of practice with Zeratul that none of it's fucking working. He used to be like my go-to. He used to be. I really do think Zeratul was my best character for a long while. That's back when Mageatul was really strong, though. I'm on my way. I'm gonna be a little too late to actually help, I think, though. We have 25 seconds left on Void Prison. Can't. Oh god, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. Stone Skin, help me. Okay, we'll just leave that. We'll just leave that. I do like having Vorpal Blade on top of Blink, though. I mean, Blink and Wormhole is one of your strongest talents in the whole, like, in his whole kit. But being able to also gap close without blinking seems quite strong. I do wish you got a follow-through proc from it, though. The friendly team decided to stay middle for some reason. We do have Void Prison, so we can set up something nice with Misha. Their Murden is actually down in the bottom lane, still fucking split pushing. I bet he's arguing with them or something. I am gonna go for rewind here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. Here, I'll help. We just double Void Prisoned. I'll drop it so he can land his little nuke damage there. Then I'm going to try to engage pretty hard. Unfortunately, I was pushed away. Let's go in on this Zul here. We'll body block him. There we go. Nicely done. God, I have so many actives. I've never had this many actives on Zeratul before. And of course, the Murden was nowhere to be seen. He's either not paying attention or he's like arguing with his whole team or something. That's upsetting. I mean, I wanted at least a somewhat even match here. Let's get these region globes. There we go. We're up to 23. That's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that's good. I would say that's passable. Like, you would get a C on a test with 23 region globes right now. Oh, hey, Murden. Hey, buddy. I could chase you anywhere, though. Did you know that? Did you know that I could do that with my build? We can go anywhere you want to, Murden. We can go to the ends of the earth. Yeah. Not a lot of team play going on for the enemy team right now. I should be able to do this. Singularity Spike out. Let's go ahead, rewind Blink. We can Stone Skin here, and we should live through just about everything. Not bad. Not bad. Apather's pushing down to the bottom lane with all of his locusts. I remember when that was a very, very prominent strategy. I missed that. I think that was good. Hyperion coming out for the enemy team, trying to zone us back, but this is an Arcane Punisher, baby girl. You gotta try harder than just one Hyperion. That's just not gonna do the job. Dodge the Q. Any regen globes I can get? There's one. All right, the Punisher's going in. He's going in deep, but unfortunately, he did not have the health to back that up. So I think we could potentially core here, but I also think that we should leave when things start to look bad, which they might be looking right now. I don't think I need to do anything fancy here. I think we're fine. Tyka's pursuing after these guys pretty heavily. We're going to go around the Void Prison. We'll blink in here. Or not. That'll finish him off, though. We do have Stone Skin. I'm going to go ahead and pop it now. Try to finish off this Zul. And then we just hop over the wall and hope he follows us. He did. Oh, no! Okay, good. I'm fine. Oh, that hammer. Oh, that hammer scared me so bad. shit! Oh, Zeratul, you're so fun. Zeratul, you're so stressful. I guess I could have hopped back over the wall. That was an option too. But then he would have seen me because this little wall is up here. Also, if I did that, I would have ended up, what about right here? He actually could have pushed me very close to his core, which would have revealed me if I was in stealth. So, yeah, I think that was about the best case scenario there. I'll let them know my VP's halfway off of its cooldown. I killed you. Whoa, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, the new objective is up, and it's down in the bottom lane. We'll just poke at this Murd in a little bit. Not trying to secure any kills or anything, just poking. Spending some mana. The enemy team looks like they might be moving in here pretty quick, so let's try to help our Rexar finish this off as fast as possible. There we go, that went well. Alright, we're poised for this, we're ready to go. I'm trying to find members of the enemy team, but it looks like they're all on defense duty right now, which is unfortunate because that means this Punisher is going to definitely win the game. How did I miss that? Seriously. Oh no. Oh, that was pretty good actually. I do have Blink again, and then we can go back to... Oh, stunned by everything! Why? All of a sudden, I gave them a common goal to, like, fucking get behind. A common goal to focus on. We gotta kill Zeratul. They were in 3 different lanes, and within that fucking 10-second period, they all collapsed on me. Just when I was trying to have some fun. I mean, for objective purposes, I did keep the attention of their entire team away from this thing, but I also died a horrible, horrible death that there's no excuse to have died. Alright, well, looks like our Abathur was taken down, so this is effectively a 3v5. If you want to count the Punisher as a person, it's a 4v5, which is still not ideal scenarios, but he is going to hit this core really, really hard. If we don't win here, it is my fault for dying. But this Punisher definitely needs some support. They need to focus on that. Unfortunately, they're chasing around a Zeratul right now. They need to be hitting the core. They are making their way over now. Oh my god, I didn't even see all these minions, so that's going to be a good game. They can't kill all of those minions in time. The minions aren't hitting the core, though. I mean, that is true. Anyway, that was a very poorly played Zeratul. Very poorly played Zeratul, but I think the build was a success. God, I didn't realize how rusty I was on this guy. I really got to start playing him again. The build I used in today's video, Regeneration Master, to help ourselves stay alive without the aid of a support. Then we went for Vorpal Blades. We were testing this talent out because this apparently is one of the best counters to Tracer in the game. It allows us to stick to her quite well. And chase her down even when she's blinking and recalling all over the place. We did go for follow through just because I think it was the best damage output we could have gotten there. Also, again, in the Tracer scenario, you're going to be hitting her pretty hard. And you want to hit her as hard as possible, rather. And follow through is going to allow you to hit her pretty hard. Void Prison, just because it's the best ultimate in the entire fucking game. Wormhole, which allows us to blink and then return to our blink location. Juke City is a real place. I did not take you there today, though. Stone Skin, just because of all the focus that the enemy team was applying to me, I wanted to be able to stay alive just a little bit longer. I would have gone... This guy used the exact same build I wanted to do. I would have gone for Rending Cleave. Is this popular? Is this what people are doing? And then Rewind at level 20, not only for the survivability increase, not only for the damage output increase, but also because it is a damage output still, but it allows you to combo more things in with follow through, which is pretty good. Again, I know I didn't play very well, but thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye.